Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2. On the last episode, sexy pictures and toilet minigames. No, I'm not going to give you context if you haven't seen the episode, that's all you're getting. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, on this episode, I believe we're going to continue with doing some side quests, but before any of that, I did a lot of fighting on the way over here, so I say that we take a little pit stop at the ramen joint, Kyushu #1, in order to try out their many different types of ramen, because, to be honest, most of them look really delicious. Get some of that, and then we can add that on top. And next time, I'll be sure to get that fried rice. I love me some fried rice. Also, the entrance to this place should look a little bit familiar, considering this was actually the street that we fought Daigo on. I apologize for messing up the front of your store like that. I promise not to do it as common practice. That's some appetite you got there. Mind if I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Thanks for stopping in, Kiryu-san. I put my heart and soul into every bowl of ramen I make. So, come back to try it all when you can. Now that's something to look forward to. So I guess if we're in the area, we can stop on by to eat some ramen. So now that's two places that I need to become a regular at. Kyushu Star #1 and the Popo on Shishifuku Street. Okay, I need to learn how to say this properly. Shichifuku Street. Shichifuku Street. There we go. Only took me like 4 games to get it right. Jesus. Sometimes, look, I know it's not uncommon for me to mess up some words because of, well, to be honest, it's because of some things to do with my early childhood. But anyway, regardless. But sometimes you just look at a word and then you just don't take the time to just stare at it intently. And, you know, try to figure out how the hell am I supposed to say this. But, Shichifuku Street. As long as I remember that, I should be golden. Also, you guys look very threatening. Sword Belt. Street's closed tonight. You're gonna have to go around. Don't push a lot, yeah? This is pathetic. Out of my way, punks. Punks? You really want to take that turn with us? Nah. You know we're the Gondawara family, don't ya? I don't really care. Also, never heard of ya. Just stop acting like children and step aside. Sounds like this asshat's got a death wish. Let's show this shitbag how we handle guys like him. I just had a nice meal as well. Can we just at least make this quick? I got loads of business that I need to get on with. And you're just wasting my time. I'm a busy man, you know? I mean, I guess that's actually technically a lie. I mean, I should be heading back to Serena because, you know, there's bigger fish to fry right now rather than these chumps. But I am taking the time to do freaking toilet minigames and helping out Majima with his construction business, so maybe I'm not a busy man. Well, I mean, it's busy in the sense that I'm doing loads of, recreational activities, I guess. But, you know, you gotta be active at Kiryu's age. Otherwise, you just get left behind. This gave me a good chance to think. Thanks, guys. The hell do you idiots think you're doing? Try looking at a guy before you jump him. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm Gondawara, patriarch of the Gondawara family. I gotta say, you really laid the smackdown on my men here. Damn near brings a tear to my eye. Well, your men brought it upon themselves. Keep them out of the road if they're gonna pester people like this. Ha ha ha! I'll teach them a lesson, don't you worry about that. And hey, just to show you I've got no ill will, why don't you come with me to my favorite club? My treat, of course. Let me tell you, the girls there are something else. The service will really blow you away if you catch my drift. Yeah. I'm actually kind of busy, even though I was just having an existential crisis, thinking about how I'm not actually busy with stuff, even though I am super busy with stuff. Come on, don't be shy! Oh, sure, whatever you're doing can wait just a bit longer. And thus I was forced to go with the man, against my will. I'll tell your girl to really lay it on thick, yeah? Just kick back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. I know what this is. So, there have been some famous sub-stories in the Yakuza series. Hanging out with Michael Jackson, the Thriller Dance video, the Steven Spielberg video. That was all the same sub-story that I just mentioned. I don't know why, that was the one that came to mind. Just all of the ones involving, not Michael Jackson. But anyway, you get the idea. There's a whole bunch of famous sub-stories. This is Yakuza 2's famous sub-story. Let's put it like that. I'm telling you, this place is paradise. Paradise? Oh boy, here we go.
Hajimemashite, Machiko desu.
Well, first impressions are everything. I have very mixed feelings right now. So, care to tell me your name, big boy? It's Kiryu? Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, Kazuma. Oh, I'm afraid that sounds much too old. How about I call you Kaz-kun? I mean, I'm like 44 or something at the time of this. 38? I think I'm 38. Anyway, I can't remember my age. This is giving me mixed feelings. Yeah, you and me both. So, Kaz-kun, do you prefer the breasts or the milk bottle? Excuse me? What kind of question is that? I mean, I kind of want to ask what's that supposed to mean. But, hey man, you can't say no to loving boobs. That's the only way to go. I guess I have to pick. I love boobs. And stream cap that for later reactions, and done. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, I'm good. Only my babies with clean diapers get to nurse. Dude, what have I gotten myself into? Her baby. I mean, I know what I've gotten myself into, but what have I gotten myself into? Wait, what's the deal with all this baby stuff? You have a baby in here while you do this? Of course I do. Right in front of me. Excuse me? Now let's get you out of those dirty pants and into a nice clean diaper. No.
Yamero. どや楽しんどるが最高のプレイやろ何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてんじゃ
進むちゃん勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ
ああバブバブすまないが
俺の趣味じゃない。悪いが帰らせてもらうぞ。
またんかい悪い。わしの行為を無視するとは、いい度胸やないき。わしの高尚な趣味をバカにするやつは許しておきん。お前らあいついてもたり。へい。
Man, whoever had to come up with the line, "Let's pacify this bitch," he deserves a raise. Also, sir, it is one thing to show hospitality by taking a dude out for a drink. It's another thing entirely when the hospitality shown is a little bit more, how should we say, niche. And I'm saying this as the guy who owns the channel, Field a Niche. I get niche things, I really do, but this is one niche thing I was not prepared to get myself into. You know, I think I'm with Kiri on this. I prefer to be, you know, diplomatic and be like, yo, okay, dude, just, this isn't really my scene. If you're into that, that's cool, but I'm not, so yeah. That's all there is to it. Let's just, you know, get this over with. Damn it! Why does this baby have moves? Come on, Kiryu, I swear to God, come on, come on, come on. Just keep mashing, just keep mashing, just keep mashing. Do I actually not have a finisher? I might not have a square finisher. Also, that was really close. I almost got beat by a baby.
あんたが好きなことが他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。
What? You guys want to get put down for another nap?
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to thank you. What? Truth is, we were just as weirded out by that shit as you. We didn't swear up to become babies. But if your boss says you wear a diaper, you wear a diaper, you know? I'm way more into getting dommed, honestly. You're telling me your boss dragged you all into his fetish? Yep. I hope this helps him realize not everyone's gonna be into the same kinks. Yeah, good luck, guys. May I never have to be a part of that ever again. Not really my thing. That's a very diplomatic way to end that, in all honesty. Just, you know, not my scene, not my thing. Let bygones be bygones, and, you know, move on. Also, thank God I bought all of those sushi sets. Hey, it's you! You're the lady in charge of Sunflower. What should I do? Is something wrong, Tsunaga-san? Hello there, Kiryu-san. I'm afraid there is something wrong. The leak in our roof has really become a problem. How long has it been leaking? Oh, it's been years. But is it any wonder? If we couldn't afford the necessities, repairs were out of the question. But now it's bad enough to cause a draft, and the last thing I want is for any of the children to fall ill. I just don't know how I'm going to scrape enough money together to afford a contractor. How much do you need? Roughly 250,000 yen, but it may as well be millions. Our orphanage could never hope to achieve that. Well, I got money to spare. I'll lend you a hand. In that case, you can count on me. Really? Kiryu-san? Sunflower was my home, Tsunaga-san. It's the least I could do to give the kids there now the same comforts I had. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. I'll be here to accept donations at your convenience. Or you can, of course, use the ATMs if that's easier. Got it. Lady, I got cash money to spare. You know what they say. Kiryu got them dollar bills, yo. Even if I'm using yen. Donate 100,000, then we donate 100,000 more, and then we give another 50,000. And then we head over to the store. Boom! You're a saint, Kiryu. This money will keep the children healthy and their futures bright. I'm happy... oh, wait, sorry. I'm happy to help. Yes, we're all for a worker right away, and... We'll ask for a worker right away and get it fixed. Well, that's good to hear. Well, I've done my part, so... Guess I'll just wait on them. Man, a lot of sub-stories that I've started and can't finish yet, mainly because I have to commit to certain activities. Although, to be fair, that's pretty much the same as the friendships in Yakuza 0. Except, those were a little bit more in-depth overall. Mainly because a lot of them had stories attached to them. Whereas in this game, it was more of a sort of beta concept of that idea where you just sort of appear a few times. Or solve one problem and then boom! People are your instant friend. Also, I really don't want to deal with you, but I guess I will. On camera? Sure, why the hell not? Sub-story's right there, so it saves me editing. And if there's nothing that I don't love more than saving editing, then I don't know what is. That was a weird sentence. I apologize. Well, they're all knocked out, so they didn't have to hear it. Hello, hello, hello. What do we got going on here? What's your problem, asshat? You bump into me and get your greased fingers all over my nice shirt. Sir, you're the one who bumped into me, and your shirt already looks like it needs a wash. You telling me I'm wrong, asswap? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even know my voice could go that high. If he says you're in the... If he won't say you're wrong, I will. What's that, tough guy? You want a piece of this, too? Dude, what the hell's wrong with your voice? It makes me sound threatening and intimidating. If that's honestly what you think, I won't stop you. Alright. Random barker on the street. I know how this usually goes. Face punch. Maybe I could knock your windpipe around so I can cause a change in your voice. Says person who is totally in control of the voice. Hey man, sometimes it just comes to me, whether they're good or bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost kicked him into the main road. That actually could have been terrible. I'm so sorry, man. I'll pay for my own dry cleaning. Thank you so much, sir. You saved my life. I don't know why, but that guy really had it out for me. Well, I don't think he'll be back to bother you again. So true, sir. I'll pay you back for this someday, just you wait. The barker is now your ally. See? As simple as that. Now we're friends. That's just how the world works sometimes, you know? You save some guy from getting insulted on the street, and next thing you know, you're best buds, and he's gonna help you out in street brawls. Friendship truly is a beautiful thing. Hey lady, so how's the contractor coming along? Oh, what am I going to do? Did the roof spring another leak? No, it's not that. Then what is it? Well, the contractor I hired to fix the roof just sent me his invoice. And I'm shocked it came out to almost 5 million yen. 5 million? He said the whole roof was a hazard, so he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of problem areas. So then he raised his rate. Apparently, the foundation was in danger of crumbling, or so he said. This is a crisis, Kiryu-san. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to this contractor. Let me take a cover on this. I wish I could, but I think he got frustrated by me. He isn't responding to my messages anymore. This is sounding more and more suspicious. I think you may have gotten scammed, Sunaka-san. What? Sorry, but before you pay another yen, I need to have a word with this contractor. Can you give me what when he starts talking and asking for the money? And try not to worry, I'm on it. I won't. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Okay, guess I'll wait for the call. That was fast. Yellow. Hello, this is Kiryu. It's one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. Uh-huh. Tsunade-san gave me your number. You'll be the one paying the 5 million we're owed. Let's slow down. We only hired you for 250k's worth of work. You can't fix things without asking and expect us to cover it. Do you hear yourself, sir? We only did the extra work out of the kindness of our hearts for the children. You know, you're not the first to try a stunt like this. Are you trying to scam us out of an honest salary, sir? The only scammer here is you. That's a shame to hear, sir. Perhaps we should try to resolve this face to face. Oh, I'd be happy to. Where? Meet me in the northeast corner of the Champion District. We can discuss matters there. Oh yeah? I'd rather discuss this fist to face. Good one, Kiryu. Yeah, the Champion District alleys aren't where you go to talk. I'll meet you guys there in a second. Screw it, I'm keeping up the Kiryu voice, I don't care. Hey, Kiryu-san, thanks for all the business. How much of the menu have you tried at this point? Nothing warms my heart than a repeat customer. I could eat the ramen you make every day. It really is that good. Also, I've only been here twice. Man, I wish all my customers were as friendly as you. You know what? From now on, if you ever need any of my ramen in a pinch, I'm gonna have a nice bowl, hot bowl, waiting for you. And Kyushu number 1 is now my ally. Sweet! Got that done on the way to talk with the contractor. I wish he could help me on the way with the contractor, but he's already done enough work for me. So, you're the contractor, right? Talk to me because I got some goons behind me very quickly. Kiryu-san, I presume. That's me. As I said over the phone, you owe us 5 million, and I needn't remind you that a contract was signed. And just as I said over the phone, we only ever agreed to pay you 250 grand. We're not forking over a yen past that. Now that's a problem. We need you to pay, sir. That is, if you don't want to find out what happens to people who don't. Is that a threat? Look, friend, I suggest you pay up. You really want to find out what's down rabbit hole? Who knows what might happen to kiddies? Wait, did you just threaten a bunch of kids at an orphanage? You're going to regret that. Is that so? But again, it won't come to that if we beat money out of here. Oh yeah? Well, when I beat you in the face, you won't be able to retort and listen to my shitty comebacks. Also, did you guys just see that bicycle? Jesus Christ, I think physics just kind of gave up on it. Physics just went, you know what? I don't feel like doing today. Just pull me back later. Also, that was like a shitty version of like the heavier enemies from like Yakuza 0. Huh. You're not quite that heavy, buddy. Alright, you win, man. What? Get the hell up and take him out. Do it yourself, asshole. I just figured out who this guy is. This is not my problem. Sup. Oh well, I suppose our service fee may have been a little bit unrealistic for an orphanage. Did you even repair any of the other problems you mentioned? Well, you can't charge for something you haven't done. Right you are, sir. I'll cancel the invoice. I promise. Good. Oh, and here, feel free to give me a call if you ever need any work done, sir. I'll give you the best price in town, sir. Anyway, great doing business with you. Yeah, I don't think I'll be calling up your services anytime soon. Well, back to Tsunade-san. Hiya, Uncle Kaz. The roof's fixed. All the kids are really thankful for what you did for them, so they sent you a letter. I think Tsunade-san has it. The kids really look up to me that much? Wow. Guess I'll have to give Tsunade-san the good news. You know, once all this is done, Kiryu, we should visit the orphanage. I think it'll be good for us all. Hey, Tsunade-san. I solved the little problem. Oh, Kiryu-san, perfect timing. The contractor called to say that he was cancelling the invoice. That means the work was free. Sounds like it all worked out. How did you ever convince him? I guess I can be pretty convincing. Incredible, Kiryu-san. For a man of such few words, you must be a really strong negotiator. I mean, I guess that's one way of putting it. Thanks to you, I can stop worrying about the children getting cold and sick. Speaking of the children, they asked me to give you this letter. Aww. Believe it or not, Hayato-kun was the one who came up with the idea. Hayato? He's the boy who was pretty withdrawn, right? Yes, he's hardly the same person. These days he's become a role model for those kids. And it's all because of you, Kiryu-san. I wouldn't say that. Sunflower has a way of making bonds grow stronger. Perhaps you're right. Well, I'm going to report back to the children. They'll be thrilled. You do that. And hey, make sure you give me the updates, you know? I always am more than happy to find out what the kids are up to. It's you. Welcome, sir. Yes, it is me, and I've been spending a lot of time buying stuff from this store. And it seems like we're finally about to have a breakthrough. What should I buy? You know what? Let's get some handmade cookies. I mean, look at that tiny little, cookie bag. I've legitimately forgot you know what I'm trying to say. Cookie sack. I don't know. A sack full of cookies. Yes, that's what I'm going with. But yeah, just give me the cookies. They look delicious. Thank you for frequenting our store, sir. Has it been that often? I wasn't really keeping count. That's correct, sir. And remember how I said we have an excess of Odin? If you ever need one out there, just please ask. The KAMUROCHO Popo Cloak is now your ally. Come again soon, sir. And now I've officially become a regular at the Popo Mart. Sweet! But I was just doing that as I was passing by because our true objective is going to be right over here, and this is going to be the finale for this episode. So, you may remember that I got a message a while back about street bosses. So, if I defeat enough people on the street, then a street boss appears, and this one was at Children's Park. Hey buddy, yeah, talking to you, tough guy. You the one I hear going on ape shit around town these days. Rumor has it no one can even land a single hit on you. That sound about right? And what if it does? Good, good. See, I've been getting restless at gym, so I took my training to the streets, and you're my next sparring partner, so get ready to rumble. Oh yeah, well, joke's on you, because now I can call the police on you for unnecessary violence, haha! Although, he does look pretty strong, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what he's got. Well, he's not impressing me so far. Okay, okay, good dodge. Not bad, not bad. You have to be better than that, buddy, though. Hey! Thanks, Toilet Man. Oh, this is going to be so gross for you. God, that's just wrong. God, I almost feel sorry for him. No man ever deserves that on him. Like, ever. Anyway, my sympathy is now over. Let's beat his ass, Kiryu. Alright, 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 alright. Get some heat up. Continue to get heat. I want to get into extreme heat mode. Torn a few times. Perfect. Get hit in the face. All according to plan. Ah, damn it. Sometimes physics can be a little bit weird. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Jesus Christ, all I want is to get my heat up, god damn. Because I want to test out a new heat move that apparently I could do from charge. Shit, I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Damn it, stop dodging. I'm trying to test out this heat mode. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. I need to remember I got that in my repertoire. Gah! Couldn't do a damn thing against you. Huh. Looks like this town found itself a new champion. Take this to commemorate your victory. Some steel knuckles. Cool. Jesus Christ, I have so much crap. I guess I'll send the... I still need to get the heat move with the pliers while they're attacking. Yeah, I have 2 nameless katanas. I can get rid of one of them for now. Alright, sweet. And that's pretty much a street boss. And that's going to be the end of this episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, then be sure to do all of that junk I keep on saying to do. Like the commenting and the subscribing and whatnot. And on the next episode of Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami 2, we'll be finishing up all of the side stuff that I want to get done. And then probably after that, we'll go to Serena. So I'll see you guys then, as I heal myself because Jesus Christ actually hurt quite a lot.